All right, everyone, we're back again. It's the end of week 39. I'm Glenn.
And I'm Tonya.
All right, I really got back to basics, and I just, I stuck to my diet all week. I was surprised. I worked an extra day this week, so I find when I go to work, it's so much easier because I have a routine. It's like I stay on my fast. It's like, okay, I don't have breakfast, I don't take a lunch, and I just work all day. And when I come home, I make my meal and relax and have that, and then go to bed. It's my days off when I have all this time that I have problems. But anyways, my weight last week was 292.8, and my weight currently is 287.4, giving me a 5.4 pound loss for the week, bringing my total since January to 99.6 pounds. I'm so close away from 100.
And my last week weight was 133.6. My current weight is 135.6.
That's the wrong way.
For a gain of 2 pounds. I didn't gain it all back. But anyways, I can still say 30. Since January, my weight loss is 30.2 pounds. So that still counts.
I know also, too, it was your girl week.
It was my girl week. I don't really know if that counts, although I've noticed...
Seems like it does for a lot of people.
I have actually noticed a pattern, though, even in the last 3 years. Like, I've noticed that the week before that week, I do really good. I would say 70 to 80% of the time. Maybe even a higher percentage than that. And then that week, not doing so well. But then it takes me till that week before again to kind of get back. But then again, I was telling Glenn, I seriously have noticed that pattern, but
Can't blame
Glenn
that.
asked me, do you think it's because of that? And I'm like, no, because the only thing I really have to say this week is I've been eating a little more than I should, and my Brussels sprouts are even getting carried away because now I'm putting a little more mayonnaise with them. So my 1,200 calories that I've been thinking, I want to do 1,200 calories, is 1,600 calories this whole week. And I can't keep doing that or I'm going to creep right back up there. And this next month is going to be when I want to drop everything.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Hitting your goals. Yeah. Yeah, I did really good during the week. Of course, today being the end of the week after weighing in, I got into things. It's like, my Friday, they bring donuts, but of course I didn't have any donuts. But of course that was because they didn't bring any donuts. So it's very easy to not eat donuts if there are no donuts. But of course we had some in the freezer. So after she went to bed, I'm like, oh, I want those donuts. I had 3 of them from the box. And then in the morning, I'm like, oh, I'll have the other 3. Finished that whole box of donuts. And then extra this, I found some nuts that she was hiding.
And I was hiding them. They were in the pantry for 3 months. He ate his within 3 days. That was the last cashews he might have told you about.
I get carried away with my cashews.
And I had a thing of mixed nuts that have been there for 3 months.
Yeah, she goes in the pantry and she goes, oh, you didn't look like you ate that many. I go, I ate most of the cashews.
Yeah, I like cashews too, but I get the mixed nuts.
I didn't eat all of them, but I did get in there and...
Yeah, I said you have to be balanced if you're going to go into my mixed nuts. You can't just pick all the cashews out.
I know. Anyways, tomorrow is the last day to weigh in for this month. So, of course, all this cheating that I did today is going to throw in off my weight for tomorrow's scale weigh-in for the end of the month. So... we'll see how it is. It's a pattern of up and down. Be good, be bad. Be good, be bad. I'm just trying to put more good days in and get things, it's going down. It's just not going down as fast as I want it to.
But I think that's right. I mean, as long as we're good more than we're being bad, and
Mm-hmm.
obviously we are being more good than we are bad
Yeah.
because of the weight we lost this year. Yeah, and then I saved calories today, amazingly, because I wanted Burger King after work, and so I called him to see if he wanted anything, because
Yeah, I'm home.
he's home. It's day.
Yeah.
He's home, so he told me what he wanted, and we do like the Hershey Sundae pie. Now, I
Yeah, that
wasn't gonna
thing's
get a
good.
Hershey Sundae pie, but then
I
I was
mainly like those.
jealous because he said he wanted one, so I got one, and I'm thinking in my head, okay, I'll get one, but I don't have to eat it. I could put it in the freezer. Well, most of the time, you know how that goes, so...
I didn't even eat mine.
Yeah, and then I said, you didn't even eat yours, and I got one, and I ate it.
I know.
But so that was the Hershey Sundae pie was over. Then I had a fun-sized Snicker bar, and then I had a few of my mixed nuts in front of him since he knew I had them.
Yeah.
But really, literally only a few. And then I just made myself a little... I'm gonna go outside and read. I never do that. I keep the cups, and I just made myself a little iced coffee, but that's 120 calories right there.
They
So
all
just
add
the
up.
little things just add up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I don't know. We're pushing forward,
Yeah. Oh, and I was gonna tell you something that he reminded me of while we're talking about kind of on this subject. I was just saying how I bought a lot of things yesterday that were bad, but then I put them away. Like I've learned over the years, like used to, I would get something and I couldn't wait
Control
to eat
yourself.
it. I couldn't wait to eat it. Now I know this sounds impossible, but 90% of my satisfaction comes from knowing that I have it whenever I want it. I know all the diet books will tell you don't buy it, don't bring it in the house, and then you don't have it. That's true. But I feel very satisfied knowing that I have it. Granted, it's there if I want it and I want to cheat. Yeah, that is the bad part. But I was telling him how satisfied I feel knowing stuff's there. I mean, my whole...
Of course you're satisfied.
My whole crack bag, my whole chocolate bar, I keep stocked. Yeah. I love it.
She tells me if I go in there, let her know because she's got to replace it.
I just told him that. And I didn't even know we were going to talk about this. But because he said he found the mixed nuts. And he goes, yeah, and I was in your chocolate bag, but he was teasing. And I've told him before, I go, that's fine if you go in my chocolate bag. But you have to let me know what you eat because I'm very serious about, I need to keep it stocked. I mean, there's two things that must be stocked, I told him, and the big peanut butter cup.
Reese's.
Big, thick ones. And the fruit and nut Cadbury milk chocolate bars. They must be stocked at all times.
It was funny because when I told her I had the donuts, she goes, oh, I'll have to go and put more in there. And I'm like, how many do we have?
From the other freezer.
Yeah, from the freezer in the garage. I'm like, man, how stocked are we of these things? She's like, well, they don't always have those donuts, so you got to buy them. I don't know.
But I'm pretty good at hiding things. He did not know those nuts were in there for 3 months.
I tend, even when I know they're there, I don't really care for the mixed ones. I hunt out the cashews, but it is what it is.
And the donuts that were in the regular freezer, we both knew were there. But
yeah,
I put
they've
them
been there for a long time.
I do put stuff.
They're just not right in front to tempt us.
Yeah, I do put stuff not visible. Now, if I had a box of Ho-Hos on the counter every day, you bet I would be in that box of Ho-Hos. But if I put them in the freezer, put them in a bag underneath somewhere, I feel satisfied knowing that they're there.
Yeah. But
they're not in my face screaming at me. It's like once you shut the cupboard, the voices go away quite a bit.
All right. Well, wish us luck on our way in tomorrow. I think we're going to be up a little bit, but such is life.
I hope I won't.
Yeah.
But go
ahead.
We also had a big thing we went to on Sunday after we videoed. not a big thing, but it was a family lunch, and we
Yeah.
allowed ourselves a cheat day. And I never recovered from that either, besides being my girl
True,
weight.
you know.
Week.
We brought like a raspberry cheese Danish thing, and then they had a nice what was that?
Cheesecake and my
ice cream.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
My stepmom is Malaysian, and she made a dish called laksa.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
those days kind of make the calories weight add on.
Yeah.
But we're pushing forward. Hope everybody else is doing well. Keep pushing forward yourself.
Thanks for watching too.
Yeah, just keep going. You know, we'll all get there.
We hope.
Yeah.
We can hope.
Yeah.
We
All
will.
right. See you next week.
See you next week.